Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Pooh! Hello, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, we had started suspecting Shuichi, but because Kaede has decided that he is innocent, we are fighting for him.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken ill.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Not yet.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Yep.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
Because
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantero moved the bookcase.
then when he came in, he turned it back on.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantero.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Hey Siri, set a 40-minute timer. Ooh, it's exciting.
Certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Yep.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Nope.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Let's see if they follow this.
Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Say something, man.
You gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Gotta say something.
Okay with being the culprit. Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Come on, man, say something. No, girly! Mm-mm. Do you hear that? A lie. But telling a lie in a class trial, sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times and debate where you have to lie. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Shoot, truth, bullet, hold, lie. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Yeah, sure. Here's the works. Select truth bullet, normal, non-stop debates. When you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, the opposite meaning. Relation Y will shoot a truth bullet. When you see a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gains will drain. A successful lie will restore it. If you miss your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also remember that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called the back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. I don't know if that's a word. Okay.
Let's go over the cape.
Hold on. 9-10 is going back in the skull. Now the injuries were detected.
Just one more
Receiver
time.
on Shuichi. It would notify Shuichi. Yep. Moving bookcase. One of the bookcases in the far left library actually been moved. I mean, it shuts itself to its place. I'm sure that time passes. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaede and Shuichi found the book. The one thing that does bug me though, right? Because he came back up, we came down, and we talked to them, and then we came in, right? That's a lot. It feels like a long time almost for the door to be open, but like, how long does that door stay open?
A security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tuatua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Okay.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Yep.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
Ah!
And so
Alright, speed this up. I'm pretty sure it's there. Come on! There's so much to go through! Alright.
Shuichi also had the...
Boom!
Turn this
Lie, say that we had it.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
We lied for him.
Kaede? Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yep.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Feels like it.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind.
Okay, let's go back to the case, guys.
Doing anything.
Oh, okay.
in your love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
Good for you.
You are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
This is the one time I agree with her.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Yeah, like, he's scary in a sense because he knows how to lie. And he knows how to spot other
A talented liar
liars.
like me can spot other people's
Yep.
lies easily.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
I really want to know why she hates males so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
I can.
Yeah, this ain't
but
right.
I agree! But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
he naps?
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split?
Split?
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
That's a mic?
So wait,
Your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What, is it gonna split?
Trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Yeah, I hear Fuyu. I totally hear him. You know, he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost, and we'll save everyone. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you are split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. Oh god. Make statement. Okay. But look, everyone's fired up. The subjects of your statements won't match. So you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your opponent's keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with... Press to argue that subject with the same keyword. You and your opponent's arguments will match, and your opponent's keywords will be revealed. All the things match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Sometimes you tap the button to display the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back, push their claim out for the perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not entirely sure I understand. Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh, we going up! Thank God everyone's a cardboard cutout. Oh!
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Come on.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
hid
that
what you
did right?
knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they? Hirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay. Come on! Stop changing the button on me! Don't change the button on me!
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Will we?
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Come on, Shuichi.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well,
You've got
if
people fighting for
Shuichi's
you.
not
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. we just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
She's trying to bail you out, man.
Even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought
She's
so.
right.
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
Come on, man.
The picture.
Picture?
A picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Okay.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Yeah.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
A flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Okay.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been...
I kind of, yeah, the language, yes.
Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
See, Shuichi knows. The reason Rantaro, because of the camera's flash.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yeah, it's brighter
Yes,
than all the other
The
pictures.
flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Because
If
it's
you compare
brighter,
it to the
yeah.
other- Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Sorry.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Okay.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
He's brighter.
The brightness is totally different.
Yep.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
Yeah.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera
Okay.
was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Oh, okay. Apologize not to take a picture of the mastermind. But, oh, to blind the mastermind. Nope. Going to blind them. My bad. To lure the mastermind closer.
I get it.
Okay.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Oh.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Oh, and
that's
it would have
exactly what
given them.
happened.
Yeah.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
Why is his book?
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Her?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
No.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Oh, good, because I don't.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Are you serious? I got 2 names in the back of my mind. Oh, please don't do this to me. Are you serious? It's hit. It's him. What? Okay, the only other person who knew about it was Mew. What? I'm sorry. Okay, show question. Who killed Rantero? Are you serious? I did. Why not me?
No doubt about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? I just swallowed spit down the wrong pipe. I did that purely because it's like if it wasn't Shuichi, if it wasn't Mew, I'm the only other person who knows.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
What?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
Whoa.
So cool.
Are you serious? But we are playing as her the whole time.
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
What? I'm still just... I'm so sorry for all the coughing, guys. I really am.
Kaede did it?
What?
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede? Kaede?
I want to know how. Okay. Did she... Because she's upstairs. She would have passed all of them. How did she kill him? Like, was the ball just roll down? Like...
Wait, did she really...
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Yeah.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
No, but you
My
could have set
hands
it
are
up.
only strong enough to play piano.
No, you set it up. The moment he came over to touch the camera,
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
I bet
Yep,
that
it's
that
wrong.
shelf.
Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? Everyone's afraid of learning the truth, but the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you know the lies from the truth, you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of the others who will be there for you. She wasn't saying the words to him like she knows him. It's the other way around. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
You gotta prove it,
Seems as
man.
though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
She set up a
Why
trap
don't you
for the
tell me then?
mastermind.
How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What?
Didn't go down
I
the
loved you
vent.
guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish, so I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Good lord.
I have an alibi.
Death 910.
When
Bloody shot put ball. Bloody weren't found on the floor. Library seems to be the same as shot put balls in the warehouse. Motion video in the background shot and completed to encourage everyone to start the killing game full volume until the murder occurred.
Rantaro,
Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement while Shuichi left briefly to go check out the basement. The two were together the entire time they were seeing them off.
I was in the
killed.
classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
We got classroom. She
I
set
have
it
an
up.
alibi.
Oh
When
my
Rantaro
gosh,
was
she
killed-
threw it down.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede
She
never
was.
saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Sorry. Look out classroom. The way that it was set, the shot put ball has a chance to roll. And she opened it. Remember, she left it open.
She used it at the first floor classroom where we were keeping watch.
Momentum. Because remember, she said it's pretty high up here.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Vent.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
She lined up the books.
Shot put ball.
Wow, I looked at it entirely the wrong way.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from that's why he got silent, is because he started suspecting her. The place she rolled the shot ball moved the classroom to the library. I know this. You need oh my god. You always throw in the Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. I have 10 minutes left on my timer, but the objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate the flash spot, the illuminated red letter orbs. Get orb. Show hidden. Get flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. The letters are illuminated. You will not be able to select a letter orb. Make sure you remember that they are, and push Y to get the letter orb. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Use words from letter orbs you can use to the flash spot. Flash spots uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light, we also can constantly cross screen, so you can read letter orbs then, take advantage of that as well. Oh Lord, what? What? Where was the shot put rolled to make it enter the library? Vent? Yeah. Okay. And T. Alright. I was just like, I don't completely understand what word they're going for. It's a vent, the classroom's vent. You were able to roll. What? Yeah.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Yes, it does.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
Yep. And remember how she had it set up.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body. So it was just a coincidence?
No.
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
Come on, guys. No, I already know the answer to that as well. It's no coincidence. The culprit already set it up that way intentionally. Remember correctly, there's something off about her then. I cannot realize. She was already planning it. I said I wouldn't back down and I made a promise. Stack books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah,
No.
that's impossible.
No, this
It's
is
not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Like he was standing
Scary.
under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Nope.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Alright.
How did it strike
Keep going.
Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yep.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's
Come
not like
on,
it started
Ryu.
rolling on.
It did.
I agree.
The books. You know, I always wondered if we'd actually get to play as the killer.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
Mm-hmm.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
Yep.
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Mio? Come on, Mio.
That's it!
Yup.
Mew,
Yeah.
I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please,
Oh
Mew.
boy.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Technically, he owes you nothing.
Feast your eyes on these babies.
I hope they're really bad. Oh, this actually, wow. Yeah, look at it. Look at the order of the books. Yup.
It's just as I thought.
High to low.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Thing I wonder is, how did she know when to roll the
Yes, I'm sure of it.
book? Or how did the little thing? Or the shot football?
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Mm-hmm.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
She did. Pushed in to grab the date duck. Left my whole body looked inside. I look, could fish and fit in there? It'd be very difficult, being able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Mm-hmm.
It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Wow.
Then, when the ball was directly above
This
Rantaro,
is incredible.
it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
I think it's funny how I said me myself just out of just like I was the
And
only
it was
other
the
person who knew
camera
about it.
flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So
She did say she liked Rube Goldberg machines.
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
There was a brief time where he left her. Wow, vice versa is true. When Shuichi went into the basement. Oh, okay. Apparently it wasn't when he entered the basement. It was when she was leaving the classroom.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom.
Cause he ran out first, she ran out second.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first. And then Kaede followed.
Wow. Wow. Okay. The receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective.
Because then she would. Okay. Yep, because that would be perfect timing. It's amazing he stayed there for that long.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions!
Kaido.
I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird.
Because he is a crush on
Why
her.
do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
Poor guys.
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
We got a little longer here, guys. I think we're near the end.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Nope, other one. Yep,
Damn it!
that's
I
fine.
refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
What doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
There you go.
That's
That
wrong.
promotional video gave plenty of time.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was
Which,
being
that's
broadcast.
a heck of a coincidence.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Yeah.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Precisely.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Way more books here than I expected. On top of the bookcase covered an end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. So with the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Thought so. Wait, I gotta try a little harder. Kinda, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but it's alright. The ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same
It was
when you
the
took
same
the
time
murder
took the-
weapon, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Yeah. Yeah, she had a backpack she could have
So you
carried
were
it.
hiding it the entire time? Where
boy.
would she have even hidden it?
Her backpack. Your skirt. Right.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Mm-hmm.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Yeah.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
I don't think so.
But if all of
Wow.
that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
I was looking at this all in reverse.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yep.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
Yeah.
But
she was protecting everyone.
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Wow. I know it's getting crazy, right? It's time for another tutorial. Your opponent's on the ropes, but they're in arment mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments and refute what they're saying. That's how arment works. The objects destroy all of your foe's armaments and then strike the finishing blow. If you match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to match the armament. The markers on the top. Oh my gosh. Figure time. Okay. Right in the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button and shoot the statement. When damaged enough, the armament will break and music will change. Tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get rhythm? Try pressing the right bumper or activate fever time. The fever time will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when you're focusing on your tool, so watch carefully. When your opponent's argument is destroyed, you can give your final argument. The argument was displayed in 4 words assigned to A, B, Y, and X. Oh my gosh. Press the buttons in the correct order for landing the finishing blow. Split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. And as always, it is a pleasure. Okay.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
I'm not getting it.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the
Man, that's pretty like...
You think I wouldn't do it?
Okay.
I'm the one who killed Rantero! That's the truth of this case!
I'll be a little quiet for this one because I need to
All there is
focus.
to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantero!
What?
That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what
shoot.
I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from me!
I don't like this!
Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Okay.
You have to fight for the truth.
I'm trying!
I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Alright, there you
Don't
go.
look away from the truth!
Come on!
Stop! Just stop!
Okay, final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
The... Oops. Oh, dang it. No. Nope.
Please
My bad.
stop.
Hold
Just
on.
stop. Remember what I told you?
Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. She was trying to kill the mastermind. She figured if she killed the mastermind, all this would be over.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was.
But why didn't she just leave?
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
No, man.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Why didn't she
None of
just
this is your
accept it?
fault. It's mine.
Why didn't she accept the first
Everything's
blood
my fault.
perk?
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end
Why
this.
didn't she accept the first blood perk?
That's my final wish.
She knows she's not the mastermind. Why did she accept the first blood perk?
I understand. I'll end all of this.
I want to know that. I want to know
I'll
that.
reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help you grant Kaede's wish and explain the closing argument. The final piece of detective work at the end of this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. Okay, you will have reproduced the order of events in the case comic book. This recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with pad and left stick, move the cursor over the gaps, then fit the panel. Okay, with Y. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling some of the gaps will correctly unlock the other panels. Press L, B, and RB to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Who wants to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Yeah. Okay. Who is asked to modify the cameras? Okay. What did it say? What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Oh, it was the chocolate balls. Okay. What did the culprit do with the library's vent? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can I who Yeah, okay. What books did the culprit set up last? Okay. looking at the books. What did the culprit do with the modifying camera? Turn on the flash function. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? No! But...
What is this?
Try, please. Okay. Oh, good. I get to do this all over again. They seriously changed where they were? Okay. Okay. Library event. Bow to kneel. Okay. This one. Prop the vent up. Camera flash. I need encyclopedia. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? I don't know. Where's the shot put? Ball rolled. Okay. Whose pictures taken with the camera flash? Okay. Why wasn't the sound of the audible rolling? Receiver went off. What did Sweetie see in the library? Nope. Right, went back to its original position. So apparently... happened an hour before, I guess.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive.
This is gonna be an extra long episode for me recording. I'm splitting this in half for you guys, probably.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Yeah.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
Yep.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Yep.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library.
I never suspected it was
We
me.
searched the room for ideal locations to
That's
place
pretty
the
good
cameras.
of the game to do that.
But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase.
Right, because
It
she
appeared
opened them up.
innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with a hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
Because she was taping it up.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom.
Yep.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off.
Oh.
I
Right,
assumed it was the
okay. I
master
thought an hour
so I
before
ran
they
out of
died.
the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Yep, if he had stayed with her, she couldn't have done it.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack.
Because she would have been too suspicious and he would have stopped her.
And rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
2 people trying to take down the mastermind at the same time, and they both take out each other.
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the
She was
noise.
so relieved that everything's done.
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
Why didn't she accept the first blood perk?
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Why didn't she accept the
That's
first
truth
blood
behind your
perk?
lies, Kaede Akamatsu. the ultimate pianist.
She played a symphony.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
But why didn't she accept?
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off!
It's voting time!
Yeah, pretty cool thing. But...
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Absolutely right!
Okay.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What good? What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to
That's
end?
not true.
Not really, but it could turn a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine, it's super horrible. It's the worst ever. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Ganta can no accept this, not unless you can explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow a few more minutes of your time then. Squishy said I was up to the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind. I thought that doing that would end the killing game. But why did you kill them? And maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time, I probably would have done that. But the time that meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb till the clock ran out and killed us all. I was worried about that happening. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead. I made up my mind before you set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't. Oops. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought by killing the mastermind, our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Okay, Kai, it never dawned on you. As soon as you entered, Head Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. You're not wrong. Nope.
No.
Okay, ain't done anything. We'd already be dead by now. Okay, they save everyone. We can know.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off being so useless. I can see through your act. Oops, that obvious, huh?
Right.
Michi's right. As well played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. She felt like she needed to be punished. That's why she didn't kill her.
Wait.
That's why. I realized he wasn't the mastermind. I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done, but I couldn't because of Monaco's first blood perk. I see if you convinced there and then you would have been able to leave, but you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought I did this for everyone instead of making things easier by confessing. I should lie to you also to motivate you to keep moving forward. It's the reason for the trial to reveal the mastermind. I felt like if I didn't do this, Rantaro's death would have been meaningless. Well, now that I understand why she did it, I'm gonna end the episode there. I want to keep going, but this has already been about an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm a little tired. We're gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Wow, it's been a long one. It's probably split into 2 parts, so I guess 2 at this point maybe. Like, subscribe, and share. It all really helps. I really hope you're having fun watching Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. See y'all next time.